This is a tank soldier with 99% of his body burned. When his comrades were preparing to collect his body, he suddenly opened his eyes. Several comrades lifted him onto a truck and rushed him to the battlefield hospital. Looking at the wounded soldier, who was almost unrecognizable due to the burns, the doctors determined that he wouldn't survive the night. To everyone's surprise, not only did the tank soldier survive the night, but 2 weeks later, when the doctors removed the bandages, they discovered new flesh had grown beneath the charred skin. However, the tank soldier had lost all memory. He only vaguely remembered being hit by a white tank. Later, his superior confirmed his identity. He was a driver from an independent tank battalion. With the front lines in crisis, the army needed him to return to duty. So, the tank soldier boarded a train heading to the front. When he passed a carriage carrying damaged tanks, he suddenly stopped, reached out, and touched the armored plating. He said these tanks were all destroyed by the German White Tiger tanks. The superior did not believe in the existence of a White Tiger tank. However, it wasn't long before the Soviet military intelligence confirmed. Indeed, a White Tiger tank had been haunting the battlefield like a ghost. Each time it appeared. In response, the Soviet High Command urgently modified a new type of T-34 tank, appointing the tank soldier as its commander and assigning him a sniper and a loader. Upon arrival at the front, reconnaissance troops reported that a White Tiger tank had destroyed 5 patrol tanks before disappearing. The tank soldier immediately led his team to the site and suggested the tank was hidden there, using the snow as camouflage and waiting for a target. It was waiting for the Soviets to let their guard down. The superior finally accepted the tank soldier's plan and used an old T-34 as a decoy. The modified new tank was concealed in the rear. 2 hours later, the sound of a tank could be heard from a distance. A Tiger tank slowly advanced, stopping 20 meters in front of the decoy. Its cannon flashed, and the old tank was instantly flipped over. Just as the Tiger tank was preparing to retreat, the tank soldier's T-34 surged forward. The shell hit the armor accurately but left only a scratch. The Tiger tank immediately counterattacked, firing a shell that skimmed past the T-34's turret. The tank soldier maneuvered his T-34 behind the wreckage of some destroyed tanks, using the complex terrain to his advantage. However, the Tiger tank's gunner was experienced, and every shot he fired was precise. Several wrecked tanks were flipped over in succession. Then, the tank soldier slammed on the accelerator, and the T-34 quickly reversed, trying to create distance and reposition. But as he looked through the periscope, the White Tiger tank had once again disappeared, like a ghost.